Hello and welcome. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
For today's match, we have Gold Coast and Brisbane. A big roar as Brisbane enter the arena. The banners are ready for the players.
Brisbane defence has a big job today. They can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early. It goes a long way to winning this game.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Good call, Hutto.
The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Gold Coast winning the toss. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here we go. It's Gold Coast taking on Brisbane. Robertson doesn't make the tackle. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Keeps it moving. Miller links up with a chance to run. Couldn't take it. Wasting a lot of effort there. He lays off the pass. Hurried kick. Atkins marks. Lining up for goal. Goes wide from behind. The lead is now 1. Andrews deciding where to go with the kicking. Marks that ball, uncontested. Play on! He's got the footy in his hands. Bruiser gives it to the player running past. Gets it out of congestion. Over the top of the pack. Neal flicks it over. Taken by Zorko. He can take off after that handball. Hipwood could grab the lead with this kick. Close call there, but it just made it for a score. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane gets the first goal on the board.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
The game is back underway. Guided down nicely by Witts. He gets his hands on the footy.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. McInerney guides it down. Just sends it into space. Collins hunting with authority.
Fantastic pressure there.
Alice Yolman was taken high in the tackle. Got the hands free. Bound away to keep balance. Chips it towards half forward. Intercepts the ball well. Bowes, one out in the square. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Dishes it off. Ends up with Collins. He has the ball. With the ball now. Witts collects the loose ball. Stands tall and marks. Uses it now. It's a foot race to get this one. Adams picks it up at full stride, receives the handball. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Puts boot to ball. Nice work from Anderson. Slams it on the boot. Gets into some space to mark this. Atkins handballs out into space. Hits the target by hand. The loose ball scooped up. Neal powers through the tackle. Moves the ball along the wing. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it across half-back. Collins hangs onto that one. Movement by hand. Linking by hand. Is in his possession. Collected by Atkins. Quickly onto the boot. Murdoch marks it. Drives the kick hard. Anderson runs after the ball. Links with hands. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Has a man running for him. Robertson driving kick inside 50. Opportunity now for Cameron. Cameron just threw it. Puts it on the boot. Finds a target. Collins drives a low kick. A great mark taken there. Chose to kick it. They chase after the loose ball. Gathers it now. Spears the ball. Off hands. Well taken at ground level.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Just gave it away. Has it now.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Well, sends one up towards the wing. Decides to play on. Off hands from Fersen. He flicks it over. Intercepted. Collects the loose ball. Sweeping handball. Sexton is streaming past and gets the footy. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it.
He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast in the lead.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
About to resume hostilities. Day gets it down. With the ball is Anderson.
False pin. Thank you.
My ball, says the umpire. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
Fighting hard was McCluggage. He wins possession, kicks hurriedly. Hits him hard. He's got the football now. Chips it towards half forward. The mark is taken by Danaher. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. Bowes tucks it into the pocket. Ellis takes it well. With a driving kick. Well it marks in a bit of space. Harbour just put it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Hipwood gets on the end of that handball. And it carries the line and through for a goal. He loved that.
He knew that was home.
We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Takes possession. Rushes with the kick. Lemons marks uncontested. Put this through and they regain the lead. Gold Coast fans getting excited about that one. They get around him after that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
About to resume play. Tap down. He gains possession. Wins the race to the ball. Hacks it out of there. Takes the mark all by himself. A chance here to convert for Gold Coast. 50 metres out.
Bring it on.
Go for goal number one. Drop putt. Finds its way home from Emmons. He celebrates hard after that. That's two.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Day does well. He wins possession. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Taken well at ground level by Anderson. Winning the ball in the air was Murdoch. Moves it by foot. Picked up now. Picks up the loose ball. Takes that one strongly. Kicks to the square. Dumont takes it strongly. Decides to kick. Robertson wins the ball in the air.
Move it on.
Looks up with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Moves the ball by foot. Swallow presents and takes the mark. Slip with the hands. Bowes puts it out in front. Collins hacking it out of there. Strong mark in the contest. Kick by Murdoch. Bolton controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Putting this one through would give Gold Coast plenty of confidence. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a simple grab. Day going for number 2. Disappointing kick.
Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Takes an uncontested mark, dishes it off to a player on the run. Just gets it onto the boot. Bounces over the line. We'll get a ball in. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Day, hurried kick. Gathered by Witts. Just manufactures what he could. He gets his hands on the footy. Receives the handball and takes off. Atkins missed an opportunity to mark. Puts the foot down. Elects to kick. Terrific mark there. Dumont moves it by hand. Ball gets cut off. The loose ball picked up. Hacking it out of there. Steady hands there as he holds that one. This shot should be elementary from here. Witt going for number 1. A good result there, and that's a goal for Gold Coast. Celebrating hard. Gold Coast have 3 in a row.
That's a really good team game.
Umpire ready to resume play. 1 down. Swallow grabbed it clean. Slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. Now with a low spearing kick. Kept alive under pressure. King going for number 1. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it sailed through.
Yes, hello.
Smiles all round. Gold Coast 32, lead Brisbane 12.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. A great bit of...
Not long remaining in the opening term. Day won the tap. Dug out the loose ball. Ball off hands. Harbrow gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Drops the mark. Swallow gets the siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Brisbane can't get their hands to the footy. If they can win more of the ball, then they can get back into this one.
Thank you very much, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. We're back in motion. Hammers it. Witt on the ball. Uses it by foot. Marking in space was Atkins. He takes the shot. He's missed. The lead looking to bring it back into play.
Move it on.
Fiorini, the better man there. Moves it on. Goes by foot. Sexton over the top. 45 metres out. Bit of an angle for this kick.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. He slots this one. A big goal there. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He knew that.
Centre bounce. Witt thrashes it. The bounce made it tough for Robinson. Greenwood slams it onto the boot. A race for the loose ball. McInerney with the ball. He gains possession. A big contested grab. Zorko goes with the kick. Gets a hand to the ball. Well picked up. He's put it out on the full. Goes with the kick. That's an easy decision for the umpire. McCarthy with a chance, if he can keep his cool. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Brisbane need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Back in the middle now. Punches it clear. He has the ball. Just put it on the boot. Finds himself in space and marks. Receives the handball and takes off. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Puts his second on the ball. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Gold Coast with the ascendancy over the Lions, leading 45-18.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back.
We're back in the middle now. Witt with the punch. The ball in the hands of Anderson. Taking a nice break. Releases by hand. Gets a quick kick away. Atkins gets in a good position. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick.
Go.
Going for goal number one. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. This kick puts them further into the lead. Atkins getting the crowd involved.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the... Brisbane are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Back in the middle to resume play. Day thumped it clear. Miller made the tricky bounce look easy. Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Matheson pushes his opponent off with one hand. Now we've got a ball up. Clears the contest with quick hands. This is Swallow at full stride, receives the handball. Big thump from Day. Hipwood keeps coming. Goes for a run. Finds this and marks well. King puts it on the boot. Murdoch with an easy mark. Gold Coast fans would love to see this one sail through.
On.
Going for goal number one. Takes the chance and says, thank you very much. Easy.
It's great to watch, Hutto.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. They can link up now. Fiorini quickly onto the boot. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. Here's Murdoch. He can take off after that handball. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Gold Coast with the edge right now over Brisbane. He has to hold on to those. Sexton rushes with the kick. Bolton with the mark. 35 metres out.
Move it on.
Going for goal number one. Top five. "41 points the difference. Andrews looking to bring it back into play. Sharp found some space and marked. He drives it. Andrews grabs that one.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside field.
Murdoch releases the ball. Ball up on the outer side wing.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Cleanly picked up. Moved on by Anderson. An easy grab for Swallow. Sinks the slipper into it. Murdoch uses the body well. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Keeps the kick low. Day leading the race to the loose ball. Sharp uses it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. Alice gets in the way. Finds a way through. Drives towards half forward. Open opportunity for Lemons. Opportunity once again for Gold Coast to put one through. Finds this one all by himself. Swallow just gets it through. That's his first. Look at the... Back with another centre bounce. Tap came from Day. Pushes through with power. Clears the ball from the contest. Zorko dug it out. McInerney finds possession. Handballs. It's a turnover. Is in his possession.
Great tackling technique.
Hands that ball to the opposition.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Danaher dishes it off. Adams gives the don't argue. The fans hoping this one goes through to give them a glimmer of hope. The kick from Arbrow. Ballard takes the mark. Uncontested. Just through the ball. 40 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. He goes for broke. Looks okay off the boot. Brisbane close the gap to 46. Unsure of their next move. Plays on from the kick in. Gets it away. Gives it to Alice. Finds a bit of room to run. Got boot to ball. A chance to gather the ball. McCluggage gathers it now. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. He's enjoying that goal. Margin in a really tricky situation.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Brisbane are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close it.
We're back in motion. One down by Witts. Finds the loose ball. Anderson collects it. He's having a big game right now.
He has been outstanding here, Hutto.
Ball collected. The ball mopped up. He gets another possession. At full stride, receives the handball. Goes off the deck and through. Raider loves that goal. It's still an uphill battle.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal. Brisbane need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
About to resume play. Witts clears the contest. Hipwood onto the ball. Takes off now. He gives it a ride. No issues with that drop pass. Put through his third goal. His teammates rush over. Brisbane have kicked the last 3 goals. Brisbane now only trail by 28.
That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Swats it. Opportunity for Anderson. Scoops up the ball. A lot of possessions for him. And the mark will be paid. Sexton with a penetrating handball. Well collected. The handball hits the target. Back and clinks for the teammate. Who can run? Turned it over. Bolton suckers it home for a goal. He's excited about that one. Gold Coast doing well.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. Murdoch now. A solid mark from Fiorini. Manufactures the handball. Finds his man. Receives the handball and takes off. Atkins delivers with a straight drop pass. He's got a couple now. Starting to get into this game. Gets some reward for his efforts.
He knew that would...
About to resume hostilities. Witt slaps it away. Finding the loose ball was Miller. The ball finds Fiorini. So what can Gold Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal? Sinks the slipper into it. An easy grab for Greenwood.
Gold Coast are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition. They've just got to do better there.
Now they lead by foot.
Gold Coast has turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Starcevic with a low spearing kick. Decides to go. Uses it by foot. Gets the loose ball.
I'll have it.
It'll be a ball up.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Won it down. He drives it. Atkin kicks hurriedly. Takes it well. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the turn. The scores: Gold Coast 78, Brisbane 37.
Gold Coast have had a good first half. I think they'd really love to stamp their authority on this contest in the second.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Brisbane haven't the ball forward enough to score. They need to get some repeat entries inside 50 to generate some scoring.
Cheers, Gaz. Players taking a much-needed rest as we prepare to launch into the third term shortly. The third quarter has begun. We resume hostilities. Punched away with the ball now. Picked off the deck.
Right footy.
And now we'll have a ball up.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Thumps it clear. Greenwood dug out the loose ball.
Let him up. Well.
We'll get a stoppage. Witt just slaps it down. The ball spills Takanuni. He heads for home. The kick just clears the line for a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Brisbane behind by 35.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent... Gold Coast are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands.
My footy.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. Taps it down. Hurried kick. Decides to keep it alive. McCarthy needs to execute this shot at goal. Liking to score with that shot. Simply unable to take that opportunity. Margin in a really tricky situation. Ballard decides to go to himself. Puts boot to ball. He gives chase to the footy. Handball's under pressure. Has it now. Runs it over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Hipwood won the hit out. Atkins, the #1 ranked player on the ground.
He is dominating this game.
He's got the football now. A quick handball from Sharp. Matheson gets a quick kick away. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Looks to move it by foot. Ball out of bounds on the wing. Greenwood runs onto the field. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Tries to release the pressure. He just can't get out of the action. McCluggage just gets it onto the boot. A strong mark in the pack from Weller.
Gold Coast have gone on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air and it sees them in this position.
Wants to keep it moving. He can take off after that handball. Bowe's got under it. Goes for territory. Witt used the body to take that mark.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 2. Gold Coast are happy about that one. Increase their...
That goal.
Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Takes possession. Marking in space was Henry. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Releases the handball. Practicing some fancy moves. They can create from this. Clears the congestion. Mops up the loose ball. Slips the handball to Murdoch. Takes them on. Uses it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Lobs the handball. Adam finds his man on the move. Kicks hurriedly. Ends up marking uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Goes by hand. Alice Yolman mistimes the handball. The mark is taken by Bolton. Goes with the kick. Open opportunity for Miller. Gets the handball away. Anderson just gets it onto the boot. Day wins the marking contest.
Give it on.
He slams it towards goal. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
And that puts them further in front. Day enjoying
He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Guides it down. A chance for Fiorini. Quickly onto the boot. Atkins runs in a bit of space. He takes aim. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
He celebrates hard after that. That's 3 in a row for Gold Coast.
Great. Gold Coast aren't kicking straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Found space for an easy mark.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Danaher with a pretty easy kick. A must-kick goal here. Kick on the way. A drop punt through the goal. Brisbane looking to build momentum after that goal. Pretty happy with that one.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Fiorini gets the ball. Takes possession. Day, hurried kick.
Just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Day got a fist to him. Has it now. Likes his chances from here. Just the right side of the post. The margin is 47. Andrews to bring it back into play. Gets into a good position to take that. Up for grabs for Dallas Yeoman. He takes the mark.
Gold Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Bruzak wins the foot race. Turns on the gas. Going for goal number 1. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. Danaher will be upset with that. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane could kick the last 2 goals. Brisbane reduced the margin.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He did really well there and gets the reward. Brisbane are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is key to them gaining control of this match.
Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Wins the race to the ball. Marks all alone. Moves the ball by foot, finds himself in space, and marks. 45 metres out.
Move it on!
Witt already has 2 goals. This for a 3rd.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there, just...
Centre bounce. Taps it down. He gains possession. Picks it up. Dumont gets the handball away. Hipwood goes to the man on the run.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Collects the loose ball. Takes on the space. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Hits the point post. It'll be a free. Weller tucks it into the pocket. Alice did well to win that ball.
Gold Coast have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Fiorini got the hands free. Anderson there to mop up. Zorko picks up the loose ball. Penetrating handball. He decides to go for home. Rayner takes the mark, uncontested, and pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Celebrating hard. Margin in a really tricky situation.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Gold Coast.
Back in the middle. Day palmed it down. McCluggage clears the ball from the contest. Alice takes the mark.
Gold Coast are getting plenty of marks with loose players. They're really able to control the game and move at their own pace.
Bowes collects the kick. Greenwood doesn't take the mark. Scoops up the ball. Had plenty of the ball. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. Adams sends one up towards the wing. Missed the target. He can take off after that handball. The loose ball scooped up. Now it's a ball up. McInerney got in a better position. Goes by hand. Robertson is streaming past and gets the footy. Finds this one all by himself. The distance might be just beyond him. This shouldn't be too difficult for Cameron. This kick to keep some hope alive. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Of course not.
He's enjoying that goal. Starting to gain a bit of momentum here.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Gold Coast got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's getting off the chain.
Bends off the tackler. Kicks out of the congestion. Finds a bit of room to mark. Day found some space and marked.
Gold Coast are taking plenty of marks right now. They're controlling the pace of the game better than the opposition.
The lead is now 36.
Gold Coast have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Sharp kicks it. Marks that ball uncontested. Starcevic moves the ball out of defence. Good mark there.
Gold Coast have gone on top in the marks. They've been able to control the ball in the air. It sees them in this position.
40 metres out. Chalk a goal up the Gold Coast. Lemons gets his third. This kick stretches the lead. They get around him after that effort. Now they lead by 42. Brisbane with a lot to think about. They trail by 42.
Gold Coast walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
Gold Coast have taken control of the outside game. They've been able to find more space in the opposition and it's paying off.
Thank you, Gaz. We have one quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Swallow aims for his man on the ground. Good grab there from Ferguson. With quick hands, at full stride, receives the handball. Lemons gets on the end of that handball. With the ball now. Starcevic misses the tackle. Lemons with the intercept. Slick with the hands. Sexton does a turn out on the move. Gold Coast 111, play Brisbane 68.
Gold Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
McCarthy sends it into space. He's got the football now. Ballard throws the ball. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on.
A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal. 3 goals so far. Great start.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That's a really good team goal.
We're back in the middle to resume play.
Gold Coast have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
Alice Yeoman links up with a chance to run. They really need a goal on the board now. Hook the kick wide, headed behind. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Marge weighing up the options now. It's been a great game from Bowes.
He's been superb today, Hutto.
The ball ends up with Fiorini. With a driving kick. Marks all alone. Gets it away. Bolton getting in on the act. Miller has a great set of hands. Elects to keep moving. Atkins gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. Miller gets on the end of this. 35 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
He goes it alone. He's excited about that one.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
His teammates rush over. Gold Coast by 7 goals.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane need to continue to take their chances in front of goal. It's the only thing keeping them in this.
The game is back underway.
Gold Coast are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field, and
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Ball picked up. Slams it onto the boot. McPherson couldn't hang on to the ball. Sexton there to mop up. A chance to reload the attack now. Adams moves it now. Releases the handball. Bowes just hunted him down. Putting on the pressure was Bowes.
Big tackle.
Great grab. Day drives the kick. McPherson marks uncontested. Chose to kick it. Bowes wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Clumsy tackle results. Goes by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Fantastic goal by Murdoch. This one gives them a bigger lead. Smiles all round. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. Gold Coast by 8 goals.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. Gold Coast are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
He gets his hands on the footy. And now Alice Yeoman elects to kick. Couldn't snaffle it. McCluggage not getting much of it, Gaz. The umpire will ball it up. Won the hit out. We'll get a ball up. Hipwood with the hit. Doing well was Alice Yeoman. Gets the handball away. Manufactures the handball. Ends up turning this ball over. Sharp kicks it. Doing well to intercept that kick. Links with hands, linking by hand. He gets above the crowd.
Gold Coast have managed to rack up a big number of marks, and it's easy to see why they're leading this match.
Bolton looks to build some momentum with this kick. Sexton has the ball, picks up the loose ball, looking to kick goal number 2. He acknowledges the crowd. Gold Coast could kick the last 3 goals. 54 points the difference.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were. The Lions have struggled to get the ball forward to centre. Look at the inside.
Umpire ready to resume play. Day won it down. A clean pickup.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
He's got the footy in his hands. Ball up in the centre square. McInerney gets onto the ball. He has the ball. Handball's out into space. Receives the handball and takes off. The kick comes close but offline. They have to take those half chances. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
A spearing kick. Takes an uncontested mark. Cuts the kick inboard. Robertson gets the loose ball. Robinson gets on the end of that handball with a burst of speed. Massive kick here. They need to convert this opportunity. He loved that one. Brisbane fighting hard, but still with work to do.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Gold Coast are winning plenty of the ball at the moment.
About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. Gets on the end of this. He wins possession. Is in his possession. Finding the ball was Neil. Keeps it moving. Robinson comes away with the ball. Robertson keeps coming. The mark has been taken. Takes possession. Cameron probing kick inside the 50. Did well not to confuse himself. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. The kick goes out on the full from McCarthy. Slams it on the boot. Marks in a bit of space. Collins uses it by foot. A mark by Harrow. Ballard gives it off, and now they go. The ball mopped up. Gives it, don't argue. Fights the good fight. Interesting handball. Matheson gathers it now. It's a turnover. Gathers it now. Has a runner alongside him. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Trap. Puts it on the boot. Well, they found a way to mark that one. Chose to kick it.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Witt's won the duel. He gains possession. Does well to get it out. Has a man running for him. Picked off by Alice Yeoman. Rayner uses his pace. He's got the footy in his hands. Just takes the ball behind. Brisbane still hope.
Gold Coast have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Murdoch drives it long. Swallow leaps over the top. Slams it on the boot. The ball spills, dishes it off to a player on the run. The handball hits the target. He gets his hands on the footy. Rayner moves it by hand, and now they're away. Cameron puts another one through. Our second goal in the bag. Brisbane now only trail by 40.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Brisbane are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Intercepted. Greenwood just streaming past and gets the footy.
Great tackle.
Goal scoring opportunity for Miller.
Move it on.
Can he put it through? King takes the mark. Distance won't be a problem from here.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around King. Gold Coast are in control of this game.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
We're back in motion. Witt won the hit out. Here's Robertson. Robertson didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Charged down by Witts.
Brilliant chase.
Miller urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Might be too far out to score.
Let's go.
He might kick a goal. The Suns send one home. That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. The margin is 52.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Run it down. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. How did you see that one, Gaz?
Just a fantastic performance from Gold Coast. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Much appreciated, Gaz. At the end of the game, Gold Coast over Brisbane, 141-89. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Well, thanks for having me. That's all we have time for. We'll see you next time.